Hi there, it's Paul Solzrud once again from Cooperative Network Services, and as part of our ongoing mission to help you bring more broadband to more rural places, our GIS team has come up with another pretty cool app here, and so this will help you convert your FCC 477 data from 2010 census blocks to 2020 census blocks. We're looking at the home page here, and there are some instructions you can run through. There is a CSV template here, and that will give you the actual template that you would need to upload. It's also the exact same format as the 477 data, and so it's relatively simple. We will upload the list of blocks, and that's just a CSV. We will complete the payment. Okay, so now that we've paid and upload our file, we get the success message, and this has been submitted to the server, and we will see an email come through as soon as the request is completed, and we will take a look at that when it comes. So once we've received the email, we will get the two zip files, one with the CSV list of all the 2020 blocks, and one KMZ, which will include all of the 2020 census block boundaries. And so we'll grab this file, we'll simply drag it into Google Earth. You do need to unzip it first, obviously. And once we pull it in, we will now start to see the actual census blocks, and they're color coded by tech code, and then there is a buffer around each of those. And so if we expand the folder here, we can see tech code 11, 12, and 50, and we've got two layers for each. And so we've got 2020 blocks. Now these are the blocks that we actually had in our spreadsheet and we uploaded. The tech code 11 potential blocks are the blocks that show up in a 1.5 mile buffer. Now, in terms of how these 2020 blocks were derived, is they intersect in some fashion with 2010 census block boundaries, and it may be just a small portion, it may be even just a few feet potentially, that may intersect with one or the other, and that can certainly impact blocks that you have to add or remove. And so that's why we send these potential blocks. Now these potential blocks allow you to go in and visually identify which blocks should be kept or which ones should be removed. And so we may find that over on the perimeter here, maybe this one should not be included. And so if we expand the 2020 blocks here and we double click, we can see that it highlights this block right here. And so if we don't need that one, we can simply delete it, and that will go away. And so once that's been completed, we may find that there are other blocks, say for instance this one, and this shows up obviously in that potential block because it's one that has not been selected or highlighted. We'll double click that, and we can simply copy that one, and we'll take it up and we'll paste it into that actual 2020 block layer. Now notice how the color is actually different, and that's just a function of how Google Earth colors these. But we can see if we turn off the potential block layer, we will see it's still included. Now, once you've got your all of the cleanup completed, simply right click on our 2020 layer that we have updated, and we will save the place as, and we'll just save this as a KMZ. Now within the email we send you, we give you a link to this handy tool at My Geodata Converter, and we can grab the file that we just created, that new KMZ, and we'll simply drag that over, and once that's uploaded we can continue, and that will now convert that KMZ file to a CSV. And so once we've got that CSV converted, we can now download that. And so now we have the block, all of the blocks for tech code 11. And so once we've got those completed, we can now come in and we can simply copy and paste these block 20 GeoIDs into your main 477 spreadsheet, add your max advertised upload download speeds, FRN, all of the good stuff that you need in your 477, and then just complete that for each tech code, and you will be able to upload that, and you should be fully converted and ready to go for the next rendition of FCC reporting. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.